Hey guys, it's Kay here. Welcome to my channel. How are you all doing this weekend? Are you out having fun, hanging out with your friends? What plans do you have? Me, myself, I have none. Just at home, pretty much. Like always. No, just kidding. No, it's raining actually here in DC, so it's rainy and really gloomy out. Really nothing to do, so just chill at home today. Alright, let's get into the topic I want to talk about is my hair journey. Now, for those of you who weren't on my last channel and new subscribers, you probably don't know my hair journey or decision to go natural. So I'm just going to talk about that, why I decided to go natural. Technically, my natural anniversary would be this March, next month on the 18th coming up. I'll be a year natural, fully natural. But in reality, it's more like I would say more like already been like 2 years I've been natural, if you want to technically put it that way. Meaning that I transitioned for like 9 months before I cut the perm out of my hair. My last perm was in July 2011. That was my last perm. So pretty much I tried to transition for as long as possible from July until March of July 2011 to March of 2012. This past year, I still had permed ends on my hair, so I was trying to do everything to just not cut my hair, because my hair was like almost shoulder length. And I got braids put in. I did the individual braids. I did kinky twists? I did kinky twists. I did Nubian twists, which are the smaller kinky twists. I got my friend to put them in. And, I wore that for like 2 months. I would flat iron my hair, trying to flat iron the new growth to match in with the, permed hair, and it just wasn't working for me. And my hair was really damaged and like broken off in the back. It was like short on one side, long on the other side. It was just pretty much a disaster for me when I went natural, because my hair was already damaged anyway. So March of last year, I decided, I'm sick of these perm ends. When I took the weave out, I just cut them off. And I'm talking about like 4 inches of perm ends. I just cut it off. I said, I'm going all out. Now, I didn't cut so much hair that I was bald, or, like most people do the shave. They go big chop, they go all the way. I didn't want to do that. I still wanted to have enough hair to get twists. So I had about 3 inches of new growth. So for a week I wore an afro. It was freeing, but it was scary to have this afro. Like I thought when I washed my hair and washed all that hair out I cut off, that somehow my new growth was going to be curly and I was going to have these little ringlets. No, baby. It was nappy locks, okay? And it was different for me because I had wore a perm my whole life. I started getting relaxers when I was 10. I really didn't need them, but my hair was so thick. It's so thick and coarse. My mother pretty much got tired of, hot combing it, every other day or whatever, or every week, and said, all right, let her get a perm. My aunt put a perm in it, And that was the first relaxer I ever got. And from that point on, that started my relaxer journey. And I pretty much would get a relaxer in my hair every three to 6 months. I would get a relaxer. I would put them on as long as possible because I couldn't stand them. And back then, I was using the Super Revlon relaxer. I don't even know if they make that anymore, but the Super Revlon, because my hair was so thick. To me, that was too strong for, you know, a little 10-year-old to have my hair with a relaxer that strong. You know, I think they had Just For Me Kitty Perm or PCJ or something, but my hair was so thick that probably wasn't going to work. So I started off with the grown adult relaxer right from the gate. And from that point on, I wore my hair straight all the time. Even when it wasn't relaxed, it was hot comb in the kitchen with the grease. Grandma touching the kitchen up. That's how I wore it. You know, I wear ponytails, I wear hot curled, popcorn curls, everything, finger waves. You know, I would take a break and get cornrows or get individual braids put in, but pretty much relaxed and straight. And I hated it. My hair has been damaged and it will break off, and then I have to get my hair cut, and I would have to get it cut so short each time to let it grow back from some of the damage from the perms. It was just a cycle. 2 years my hair would grow long, always growing the shoulder length, then it would start to break off, always in the back, always in the nape of my neck. You know, sometimes the sides might thin a little bit, but not that much, just you know, a little bit, like when I did my ponytails. Then, oh, another haircut, let it grow back. Another haircut, let it go back. A cycle I hated because I love long hair. So every time I got it cut off, it's like, oh girl, you got a new hairstyle? No, I'm just cutting damage out my hair. The only person who ever did my hair was my aunt, licensed cosmetologist. I've never let anybody else cut my hair. Let me get that straight. Nobody other than my aunt, my grandmother, and a couple of my friends and my cousins have ever did my hair. I've never had my hair done outside of my family and friends. As a matter of fact, when I did get my hair done by a friend of the family, it was a disaster. That's when I had a jury curl at 11. Let the perm grow out, got a jury curl. 11, 12 years old. It was a disaster. It dried my hair out so bad that I ended up having to cut the jury curl out and then wait for my hair to grow back. Why? So I could get a perm again. See? Creamy crack. After 20 years of going through this vicious cycle of hair growth and then not retaining the length because of breakage, you know, maybe I was going too long in between getting perms. You know, when I started working, I would get a perm every 2.5 months on the dot. 2.5 to 3 months. I would never go more than 3 months to get a perm. So basically, I got perms like 3 times out the year. Yeah, 3 or 4 times out the year. When I started paying for my hair myself. But anyway, after 20 years of going through this, I started researching natural styles and, you know, looking on YouTube for natural looks and stuff. And I was really into the dreadlocks. And I wanted dreads, but my hair was so stringy from the perm, it wouldn't stay. When I would get twists put in, it wouldn't stay. The perm ends was too stringy to stay, so I would end up just getting roller sets. And I kept thinking, I should just cut this hair off and just grow it out natural. Thought about it, you know, can I really give up perms? Summer 2011 comes. 2 years researching natural looks, researching dreads, researching, you know, all kinds of hairstyles, sister locks. I'll get into all that in a little bit. I said, you know what? I'm just going to stop getting perms. I'll just do my hair myself. Flat iron it, high comb it. I'll be good. Months of this, it was fine. You know, my hair was still pretty straight at the roots. Then the naps started growing in. And my hair wouldn't blend. I would go to flat iron it, and then new growth wouldn't blend with the perm hair. So my hair would look kind of fuzzy even when I straightened it. And I was so upset about that. I was like, what's going on? You know, and it was just like my hair was not blending in. So by March, that's when I decided, you know what? After 9 months, snip, snip. Best decision of my life. I love being natural. I love the fact that now I can wear my hair straight. I could go and flat iron it one day, wear kinky curly the next, and I don't have any chemicals. And the natural things I use, like olive oils and tea tree oils and carrot oil and, you know, things of that nature to keep it healthy, keeping it conditioned and washed every week, I think has helped me retain length. Deep conditioning it, using more natural creams and lotions, you know, to promote hair growth. I just think that's pretty, and keeping it in protective style, obviously keeping it in twists or braiding it up, wearing braid outs, wearing twist outs now that my hair is longer. It's retained a lot of length. You know, as you've seen in my flat iron video, my hair is right here now. And I've only been natural completely for about a year. So it's the best decision, ladies. You know, it might seem scary, it might seem like it's something new and different. It is, but health-wise, it's much better for you to be natural. And the thickness of my hair and the fullness of my hair is just unbelievable. You know, I didn't think I could do it, but if you persevere, you can do anything. So that's my natural journey. I decided that I was sick of the perms burning my hair. I was sick of my hair breaking off. I was sick of my hair growing and having to cut it off. You know, little scabs sometimes in your scalp. Not that the perm was put in wrong, it's just sometimes, you know, that happens. The smell of it, the sulfuric acid, stinky egg-like smell. I don't know if you guys, you know that smell when you wash the perm out. It smells even worse than when you, you know, sit it in. It smells when it's washing out. When it's put in, because I use like a so-called botanical, Soft and Beautiful Botanicals sensitive scalp relaxer in course. That's what I used. And even though it's botanicals, like it's natural, it's not natural. It's no lie, it's still a lie. Anyway, I'm going to talk more about that later, so stay tuned for my next video talking about locks and the different locks out there that are naturally beautiful. So, peace out.